All right, member of the Knesset, Oren Hazan, what's your, first of all, reaction to today's sentence?
Sadness. I thought the judges will understand the public. I thought the judges will do the right thing and set the law free today. I thought it's enough what he have to for the last year when he was, he become the symbol of hateness in the Israeli army. And I thought that the judges will say that this is enough, but they did mistake. They listened to former minister that lost his way, that slipped on his head and go in his agenda and set a law behind bars. I hope so that the president will do the right thing, will use his only power that he have, and will bring pardon to Elor Azaria. If he will not do it, we as politicians, me and others in the Knesset, they join me through the way from Sheli Chimovich up to Minister Bennett, we will set a law, let's set a law free, because if not, we cannot look in the mirror. We need to understand Elor Azaria is a soldier that fight against a crazy enemy. We need to understand he didn't wake up in the morning and decided to kill some innocent. He finished a terrorist. And I said from the beginning, every terrorist needs to finish every terror attack with a bullet in his head. And if I said it, I need to act like it. If I act like this, we need to give pardon to Elor Azaria.
And if you're planning this legislation, you don't think that interferes with the appeal process that they want to begin now?
2 weeks ago, 45 days ago, when they decided Elor Azaria is guilty, I spoke with the lawyers, with his defense, and they told me, wait a bit, and we will decide. I say the same thing today. I will speak with them today afternoon. I will listen to them. If they will say that this thing will affect them with the appeal, we will wait. If not, we will serve it today. I can tell you that I spoke with the family through all the way. I spoke with the father last week before my wedding, and I promise him we will never leave him. We will do the right thing, as the defense said, but we will do the right thing for the people in Israel that find themselves in a very, very hard situation, and we will find a way to set them free. If we will need to wait a bit more, we will need. I sit in the court and I saw the hateness in the eyes of the counselor that said, I want to see him behind bars today. I cannot understand. Sometimes I forget that we are the same nation, that we are all Jewish, that we are brothers and sisters. Sometimes I understand that the only people that destroyed what good in Israel, it's us, by our own hand. On this hateness, the temple destroyed. I think 2,000 years after today, we need to open our eyes and understand that we have only ourselves and that we are in a war. And if we don't act like we are in a war, we will lose ourselves, we will lose our country, and we will lose our future. And you know what? As a member of Knesset, as a young member of Knesset, by my education that I got, I will never let this happen.
The judges did mention they have some criticism for some of the politicians and also military officials, probably meaning former Minister Ya'alon, but perhaps also meaning you, perhaps with the comments that you made during the course of this trial, especially at the beginning.
Yeah, I need to say it simple. They didn't spoke about politicians. They spoke about Ya'alon. They reminds his name. They spoke about
About officials.
No, they spoke about the thing that the Speaker of the Army decided, even before they even check what's happened, to throw Elor Azaria. They spoke about the Minister Ya'alon that stand up in the parliament and lied to the whole public and said, we check, we know that he is guilty, even before someone checked. He said those things because he understands that if he will not be Elor Azaria, if it will not be Elor Azaria, it will be him that will need to give the answers. And he used them as a shield. This is wrong. This is dangerous. I will tell you one thing. I remember myself in the day that it's happened. I was in Ben Caspit and Ariel that radio show, and they asked me, would you like to say something? I said no. The army know to interrogate himself. We will need to wait, and we will need to see what's going on. I didn't say nothing, but the day that I heard a minister that take the list of the soldiers that fight in the name of Israel to keep the safety and quiet for the citizenship, he used them as a shield. He said that he lost his way. He said that he make wrong. I had to be the other side that stand on him and say, like I said from the beginning, soldiers, you will never walk alone. And when I walk on the street, people say to me, don't leave Elor Azaria. By the way, people from the left and from the right side of the map, don't leave him. He's our kids, he's our man. I'm here because this is my job as a member of Knesset.